Could a twist happen that no one expects? Let's analyze. Hello, Alabama friends. In the fast-paced world of high school recruiting, where every move is planned and every visit is a crucial opportunity to impress, Alabama has gone to great lengths in charting its strategy to land new talent. Speaking of Javion Hilson, over the past few days, great anticipation has enveloped Cocoa High School in sunny Florida as the brilliant brains behind the Crimson Tide defense, Kane Womack and Freddie Roach, arrived for a special visit to the sensational prospect. I want to see your subscription to this channel, enjoy, and leave a comment at the end of the video. The arrival of the Alabama coaches brought with it a wave of excitement and possibility for Hilson, a young athlete with a future as bright as his explosive first step. Despite his previous commitment to Florida State, the Crimson Tide's renewed interest resonated deeply in the player's mind, sparking a new flame of consideration. With an imposing stature and a physical presence that dominates the field, Hilson is more than just a promising player. He is a force of nature on the defensive edge. His 6'2", 230-pound frame of pure talent represents not only a threat to opponents, but also a symbol of the untapped potential that is yet to come. Alabama's coaches not only expressed their interest, but also delivered a clear message. They see Hilson as not only an exceptional athlete, but a vital member of the Crimson Tide's future defense. His ability to move nimbly across the field, combined with his tireless determination, makes him a perfect fit for the relentless style of play that defines Alabama's culture. Yes, he may have changed his mind, but who knows, he might change his mind and consider that at Bama, he could have great potential? Let's keep waiting and see if plans change. Now continuing the news. News from the schedule that Bama will face the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Get ready for a new era of excitement and anticipation as the Alabama Crimson Tide prepares to launch its journey into the 2024 season under the leadership of head coach Kalen DeBoer. With the legendary Nick Saban passing the leadership baton upon retiring after the 2023 season, uncertainty hovered in the hearts of fans eager to see how the transition would unfold. The stage is set for an epic showdown at Bryant-Denny Stadium on August 31, 2024, when the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers will face the Tide in a matchup that will mark not only the start of the season, but also the beginning of a new era. The eyes of the high school football world will be fixed on this matchup, eager to witness the first game under DeBoer's tutelage. While fans are still digesting the news of Saban's retirement and getting used to the idea of a new leader at the helm, the atmosphere is filled with excitement and a touch of apprehension. The off-season was filled with speculation about recruitment and transfers, fueling fans' hopes and fears about what's to come. This isn't just an ordinary opening game. It is a historic milestone for the Crimson Tide. For the first time in nearly 2 decades, other than the Iron Bowl in 2020, the hallways of Bryant-Denny Stadium will see a coach who doesn't go by the name Nick Saban leading the team. It's a monumental change, a transitional moment that redefines the show's identity. Now that the start time is announced, 6 p.m. Central Time, the countdown to the start of the season officially begins. It is a time of celebration and reflection, of looking back with gratitude at the glory years under Saban's guidance, and looking forward with hope and determination under DeBoer's leadership. So mark your calendar, underline your calendar. August 31st, 2024, at 6 p.m., the Alabama Crimson Tide takes the field to write the next chapter of their legendary story. It is the moment when the past meets the present, and the future unfolds before our eyes, eager for excitement and victory. And there's more. The Alabama Crimson Tide's brilliance isn't just limited to the spotlight of the season's games. His true potential is forged in spring training camp, where every throw, every read, every movement is meticulously evaluated by the discerning eye of head coach Kalen DeBoer. Through 15 intense sessions, DeBoer had the opportunity to observe his roster up close, delving into the depths of the Crimson Tide's talented quarterback room. Among the groups that most impressed the new coach, the quarterback unit, led by the talented Jalen Milroe, stood out. With an impressive season already under his belt, Milroe showcased his ability both in the air and on the ground, leading Alabama to the SEC title and a berth in the college football playoff the year before. DeBoer's praise for the quarterback unit's accuracy, reading, and competitiveness reflects not only Milroe's individual talent, but also the cohesion and commitment of the group as a whole. His solid performance in the A-Day game, throwing for 100 yards on 3 of 9 pass completions, only solidified his position as the team's leader. But for DeBoer, the work is just beginning. As the summer approaches, the focus turns to Milroe's continued growth and ability to lead not only on the field, but off it as well. Total confidence in every concept, the ability to run the show, and lead the offense are essential goals for Milroe as he prepares to assume the Tide's starting role for the second year in a row. For Milroe, the mentality is clear. The constant search for improvement, far from being a finished product, it recognizes the need to continue evolving every day. His determination and dedication are testaments not only to his talent, but also to his winning mentality, a mentality that is ingrained in the Crimson Tide's culture of excellence. As Alabama prepares for the 2024 season, eyes are firmly fixed on Jalen Milroe and the next generation of high school football stars. With DeBoer leading the way and Milroe leading the charge, the future looks bright for the Crimson Tide. Now the latest news. Domani Jackson's move to Alabama not only marked a significant turning point in his career, but also offered a revealing look at the nuances that distinguish two college football giants, USC and Alabama. For Jackson, the contrast between the two programs is clear, especially when it comes to fan engagement. The fervent passion for football in Tuscaloosa is an undeniable force, a force that permeates not just the field, but the entire community. By comparison, the atmosphere surrounding the Trojans, while respectable, perhaps lacks the same passionate fervor that defines the Deep South. His journey from modern-day high school to USC and now to Alabama illustrates not only the volatility of the high school football landscape, but also the magnetic pull of the Crimson Tide. As he prepares to be part of Alabama's defense, he brings with him not only athletic skills, but also a renewed understanding of what it means to play for a program where football is not just a game, but a way of life. As Jackson positions himself to play a key role in Alabama's secondary, we're always rooting for great recruits to arrive and lead Alabama to the title. I want to see his comments. Comment on this video